Hello everyone, I'm here. Have no fear, I have returned. So immediately let me know when the video's live, that you can see me, that everything's okay. Anticipate disconnections or terrible internet quality, because that's just the way it's been today. And the chat goes wild. He's back, yes, on my days. Looks like a lot of you are excited. So sorry about that, unfortunately my service provider decided to cut out for a while for the second time today. I'm sure they care and they're on it. That was sarcasm. They didn't care until they knew that I had lots of Twitter followers, let's put it that way. That's the only way I got anything done. Anyway, welcome back. So we've had a break because the internet disconnected. Right as I was about to start, it cut out. And I'm a bit exhausted at the moment because I've been working out with the time that I had off. So we've got a bunch of new people on the server right now, which is cool to see. And in this live stream I have a plan that is going to be successful. I can feel it. It's going to be a good one. So welcome back everyone. And I guess we're going to get to it. The pre-stream song, by the way, which was a while ago now, if any of you are interested, was Genova, which is from Final Fantasy VII. It was played by the Black Mages. If you've never heard of them, they're basically like a progressive metal / rock band, and it's, I think his name's Nobu Umasaki or something, the guy who composed the Final Fantasy music. It's his band, and they play like progressive metal rock covers of the Final Fantasy songs. It's a pretty amazing little project. There's like 3 records. If you like that stuff, then definitely go check it out. I got a message here from Commander Alien saying you should promote QPost more. Their prices are very cheap and setting up a Minecraft server on their site is so easy. Someone like me with no experience can do it. I went to QPost because I know you use them for Hermitcraft servers. Thank you, Asuma. Commander Alien, yeah, you're right. They have been terrific. I've actually been a customer of theirs, like, not through Hermitcraft, and all of their stuff is fantastic. Yeah, I would always recommend them, I guess. They're a really good company. So what we did is we put a ender chest over here to send whatever comes out of this farm all the way over to our Tinker's Smeltery, and this gave me an idea. Apparently the music is a little loud. I will turn it down for you just a touch. There we go. It's a bit of a balancing art to get that right. Okay, so we're going to pop over here, and you can see that it's a complete mess because it constantly backs up. Oh, look at all that tin. We'll put that one at the bottom then, because that's going to clear out a lot. Yeah, we have a little bit of a problem here, which as you can see is that it comes through in nuggets. So what will happen is this thing will get half filled and then it can't fill up anymore. So now we're going to get rid of all of that iron, which is good. You can see straight away there's space for more. But the plan is to make a load of these for each different type of metal, and make a load of farms to automatically produce it, which means... couldn't fly for a second there. Which means making more of these, and I discussed how we can make a really cool farm out of this. I already prepared an area as well. So that's basically exactly what we're going to be doing right now. We're going to be making an all-berry bush farm, and yeah, that's kind of all I need to say, I feel like. Suma's dad says, "My son!" Hello buddy, welcome back. Use your trap chest and normal ones alternated. No, I think you're talking to someone else there. Yeah, looks like it. You can make a nugget cast, says Cubed Panda. That's actually a really cool solution, but it's not the only thing that's going to be going in there, and not everything will have a nugget. So I think, although that's a cool thing to point out, I think this is going to be better for more reasons than one. So I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this. We are going to get all the allberry bushes we can. And we can also trade for them now as well, and we're going to set these up. Oh, do you know what I'd like to know? I'd like to know how many there are in total. Allberry bush, apparently just 4. Right, but some of these must have a different name, like the essence is a different one. Did I count 4? 5. Yeah, 5. I wonder if there's some more with a different name. There probably is. Like you got the essence bush down there. Oh, that's another thing to search for. Bush. Let's have a look. So yeah, berry bush and all berry. So bush would be the common word. And that's just the extra one by the looks of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to make 5 different types basically. That's good to know actually, because then we won't overmake all the things that we need to make it. Ah, this is annoying. I want to stand on something and not take damage, preferably. Do the oreberry farm in a pyramid shape. I'm going to make each layer the same amount. That seems like the fastest ways. You can smelt the berries in a furnace, right? Isn't that much easier? Yeah, you can put them in a furnace. I could have automated it that way. Oh, you guys, I had this amazing idea and now I'm second guessing it. I mean, the Tinker's Smeltery is going to be good for other stuff too, right? I was picturing it like we have an input chest and then we filter all the ores into the correct smeltery for that type of material. Now I am literally second guessing my whole idea here. We could just put them through a furnace and then pump them. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just start off with this. And at the back here what we'll do is we'll put a furnace. And then an ender chest for the output of the furnace. That just might work. Alright, we'll try it your way then. We were going to do it the fun and interesting way. And now we're going to do it another way, which will probably be fun and interesting too. So we're going to need 5 harvesters, 5 liquid trash cans. As for the ender chest, I guess we'll probably be able to use 1, so we'll probably need like 5 transfer nodes, I think. Let's go grab things and make stuff happen. How and why does he have poop, says the Dan VD. Things poop in this game, believe it or not. They poop everywhere, and then you pick it up with your magnet, and then you throw it at things like that. Bam, throwing poop around. Silly, isn't it? That's the Xisuminati pack for you. Okay, I'm going to chuck the rest of this into Tilka's Smeltery. So there were 5 in total, right? And we've got 4 of them. What one are we missing? Iron oreberry. We've got iron, copper, aluminium and gold. Tin. Missing tin. How have we not got a tin one? I could have swore we had a tin one. Oh, there it is. Oh, so we do have all 5. Excellent. Okay, then we're going to need some trash cans. I made some earlier. Decided to just make a stack. 5 of those is exactly what we need. X used the sludge for sand and stuff. We get sludge from a few machines. We could set up something like that in the future, but I don't know how to use it yet. Do you have extra utilities in your pack, Asuma? Yes, we do. This is the mod that's from. We'll be needing some of those. 5 in total. We're going to have the machine run it by itself. We're going to trash the things that come out of it. We're going to transfer the items directly into a furnace if we can, then transfer them out into a chest. We're going to have energy pipes running down the side, so let's have a look for more pipes. We'll take that and that with us. And it goes down into an ender chest. What was the other thing? There was something that crossed my mind for a second there. Did you already throw poop accidentally to a Patreon? No, I don't think I've done that. We've got lots of poop here though. I could accidentally throw it at someone, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, something crossed my mind. They're going to need power, yes. That's why we have this. So we'll go and pick up a transfer node, which means we're going to need a receiver. See, I'm trying to plan ahead here, and I feel like it's working for once. Let's see if we have... Oh, nope. So what does that come up? Gunpowder. Oh, that actually does have N and P next to each other. There we go. Right, we've got a node for power, so all of that's good. Ah, yes, I remember what it was. The most important thing is the furnace. Right, and that'll need fuel, so it'll have to be a redstone furnace, which we'll need machine frames for. That's not the best way to get to it, is it? There it is. Redstone furnace. We're going to need some bricks, reception coil, and machine frames. So we need 5 of these in total. We've got 5 of those left over. We've got 4 of those for 4 harvesters. It looks like we've just got enough of everything we need, which is kind of silly. X, I'm making 1 million RF tick in my world, 0 point thing OP. I have no idea what that is. 1 million RF a tick. Brilliant. You should use the RF exciters from Jatato's mod. What is RF? Is that like redstone flux? I think that's what it stands for. Bricks, do we have them? Oh, look at that. We got enough. We need 10 of those. And what was the other thing? Right, redstone and copper. Yep. And gold. Redstone, copper. That means iron as well for the gears. I'm actually getting better at crafting. Have you noticed? I'm actually like getting everything that I need from one place and not spending forever and a day making stuff. Right. Those go in the middle. Bricks on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the top. The coil is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Bam! Look at this. Pro crafting. There we go. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was not so bad at all, was it? I remember a time when that used to take forever. So that's going to smelt everything automatically. So a lot of you are saying redstone flux and energy. Energy power. Gotcha. I don't know what energy I'm using, but it's something. So next thing, if we look up uses, can we get to it quickly? Probably not. Oh, there it is, harvester. Oh, wow. So we just need plastic sheets and shears. That's terrific. Let's get ourselves some shears. We got one in there. I don't know if it'll accept a broken one, but we'll try. And we've already got the iron. Excellent. It's going smooth, isn't it? We're going to get a lot done today. I can feel it. That's why I was so bummed out when I saw that the internet had gone down. Apparently that's a big no-no. Yeah, because I was thinking, not today. Yesterday I couldn't quite get my head in the modded mode. But today we're acing it. Do you guys want to see what I've done upstairs? I've just realised that I've been recording videos for YouTube and now all of you haven't seen... Oh, AsumaFan14 has put in chat. He's just typed my name, but the A is a triangle. That looks really cool, actually. Like the triangle for the Illuminati. Which I'm not a part of, by the way. Just thought I should let you all know. I sort of said, nah, not really into that. I told them to take their offer elsewhere. Right, the other thing we've got to make is actually these upgrades. Yeah, let's bring up the MFR mod so we could... look at the thing we want to... What am I trying to scroll through here? This or that? Apparently it's that. Not this. Okay, upgrades. Where do they appear? Down here? So iron was quite big. And I think we want to go down by 1 for the size of farm we're going to make. Which means we'd make these out of tin. Right, and I got a feeling all of my gold ore berry is going to be smelting, but we can use nuggets, which is cool. So raw plastic, tin, and gold nuggets. How many are we making here? 5, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Raw plastic. Loads of it. What was the other thing? Can't actually remember. Redstone, raw plastic, tin. It's the most obvious one. The one that we're making for. This is going to go really well, trust me. I can feel it. X belongs to the Illuminati. Brilliant. No, I don't. Oh, fun. I've mentioned this before, but I have to mention it every time. I know the Illuminati is a meme, and when I was growing up, it wasn't a meme, right? The Illuminati was, when you heard about it and learned what it was basically some wacko conspiracy theory. The Illuminati are trying to control the world. And then, like, I found out that the Illuminati is also an actual totally legitimate group of people or organisation from a long time ago. I think it was like the 1200s. So we're talking like 800 years ago. And they like legitimately wanted to take over the world and control everything. And it was their like objective. They were like an official establishment with like a doctrine and like it was all legit. Like they were the Illuminati. They had a logo. And it's funny how now it becomes some weird conspiracy theory meme. And I wonder if people realise that it actually was a thing. But I don't know, something to go look up for yourself. So this room up the top has been finished. It looks lovely. I've put all the little things that people bring over here, like some tea. I got given some essence drum, which I'm probably not going to use actually, because I try not to rely on other people when I play it on modded. I want to learn the tech trees and stuff myself, and we actually made a pretty good essence farm for our needs so far. We've got an ender furnace over here with a book from our buddy Dooley, who gave us a load of supplies. Talking about not accepting things, I took all of those though, didn't I? Over here we got our heads that we've collected so far, and it's all looking really good and fancy. I like it. Is the Xisuminati an actual thing, says Daniel Darwin. I'm going to call you Darwin. Yeah, it is. It's a mod pack, if that's an actual thing. Right, so we've done the first part. We've gathered everything that we need to build this, believe it or not. The second part is to go down here and pick out the room, which I already got prepared. Look at this, you see. Been thinking ahead. I could really do with just a stack of cobble. Let's get that from this wall. I think this thing's going to get pushed back anyway. let's say we walk into this room. Alright, that's a nice amount of space to stand. I think. We'll trim this back a couple of blocks. And we're going to have redstone and then the harvester. Yeah, that's where the harvester's going to be. Right, and that's going to be level with the farm. I think what we'll do is we'll have glass on top that you can walk over. So we'll put our first harvester there. And we'll go down like that. I reckon all of this is going to go. It's really dark. That's bad for YouTube. Twitch. We're on Twitch right now. Right, so there's 3. We need to dig down further, and we need to dig out a little bit probably as well. Isuma fan says, who is a part of the Xisuminati? And he spelt 2 of the A's with a triangle, but not the last A. You're slacking a little bit there, Isuma fan. You've got to get all the A's with triangles. Otherwise it doesn't look good. Robbie2001 says, do you like Slipgator? I do. He's a good friend of mine, actually. We've been friends for a long time on YouTube. Play on Hermitcraft together. Hey X, you're live. What happened? My internet came back. Let's go and get ourselves a thing. We've got a resubscribe hype here. Cedric22, thank you so much for the subscriptions. 6 months in a row. That's absolutely incredible. Hope you're having a good time watching the stream today. Can we remember what we came here for? Torches, yes. Torches was it. Let's grab those. Temporary lighting for our down below area. By the way, we're liveling. We're listening to Orang at the moment. Liveling. That's the new listening and living word. See, I make these words up all the time. It's really bad. I worry about myself. I think when I'm old, I'm going to be ridiculous. Just talking gibberish. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That would be 4. And this would be 5. And I think we won't put a... No, we will dig down one more because we'll put blocks underneath it. Right, and that's where all of our harvesters are going to go. So now we've got to dig away all of this space. Before we get too into that, I do want to figure out how... every time this server lags, I'm going to be worried because my internet, I'm expecting it just to go boop and disappear. Oh, I didn't even notice the music. Oh, a lot of you saying you can't hear the music. I had a complaint earlier that it was too loud. Let's try... How is that? Well, that's probably too much. There we go. X, how long are you streaming for? I'm going to be streaming for another hour and 40 minutes, I reckon. And we'll see how we do. You know, if we get to the end of a stream and I'm feeling all energetic and my voice is okay, I'll probably keep going. But we'll see. Right, so we need a tin upgrade for you. And then we need our hammer, which I think I'm going to permanently equip in this hotbar. Like that. So now we can just go... That's not what I was expecting to see. It really wasn't. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. It was pointing in the middle of itself. Now it's pointing in front of itself. That's good. And we've upgraded it by 2, which tells us that that's 1 and this is 2, which I think means it doesn't go any further than this. But we'll dig out one more and we'll check. Okay, we are in... Oh, no, it does go out further. I think it goes out in that direction by 4 because it's creating a square in front of itself. So we're looking at 2 extra blocks on this side, 2 extra blocks on the other side. Yep, so the next one will be it, and then that'll be 1 over. Yep, there we go. Got it. Maths. Good stuff. Alfie Gruffro says, X, what football team do you support? I don't support a team. I'm a neutral. I like to watch. I always root for the underdog as well. I like to see the underdog win. Oh, that's completely broken. Let's repair it. XB realistic, the stream will probably end in 20 minutes of your internet, and then you'll quit and won't come back. I am determined because I'm recording a video of Xisuminati for YouTube, and I really need to finish it by tomorrow because I am behind on videos left, right and centre at the moment. I don't know, it just happens sometimes, like you just fall a little bit behind and then you have a couple of days where you're not quite feeling at your best, and before you know it, all of a sudden you're recording like the video for the same day, and that's not good. So I'm behind, and these internet outages And little things like that are winding me up at the moment. X, can I join your Patreon server, says Kildor21. Absolutely, everyone is welcome to join. The link is in the bottom right of the screen. If you want to get involved, just head over to my Patreon, check it out, see if it's for you. And of course, if you've got any questions, just ask in... Wait, no, that doesn't work. Just ask in chat. Hi, we've got a friend here. Oh, I love this song. Listen to this melody, it's beautiful. I'm going to turn it up. Just a tiny bit. The Crocodile Fairies of the Mayo Wood. Brilliant. Oh, excellent. Thank you so much, bud. Let's come over to here to help. I did say I'd need some help for digging. I wasn't actually referring to this, though. I was planning on doing that big Tinker's Smeltery project, but I think it might be a good idea to just focus on this. Let's help out as well here. Man, he's got some awesome tools by the looks of it. And then we'll go across. Oh, loads of copper here as well. That's good. I think I'm running... Actually, no, I'm not really running low on anything. I thought I was running low on gold, didn't I? Yeah, we're doing alright for materials, actually. And all of this stuff we'll just chuck back into storage and it'll get sorted out. Okay, let's press F, bring up this. Ha, and the magnet isn't working because it's in my other inventory. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Bat poop can go in the chest. There it is. Look, the magnet's in the wrong place. And now we can collect all of it. And chuck it away again. Suma fan says, Xisuminati, part of the Xisuminati. You got it right that time. Awesome. Oh, Nichido is building a modded house on the mod pack. That sounds awesome. I'm not an outdoors person when it comes to building. I'm an underground type. I've done my little bit of building outside this season. It's all underground now. Okay, so that thing is... thanks, guys, by the way, if you're listening. I assume they're watching. If not, I just look rude. I mean, why else would they come over here and just start randomly digging, hey? Okay, we're going to put that one in there. That one's animated. I believe it's because it's got power stored. These are the ones that we recently crafted then. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, wait. Do we have one too many? Tin. Oh. Iron. Aha! Got the wrong one. So that one should actually go away. Let's get rid of it. And those. Cool, right. What is next? Checking with the hammer. So why is some purple and some green? Am I... Oh, I'm sort of inside it, so it looks like it disappears. I'm worried as to what the purple means now. Who can tell me? VHCV says, will you do more Little Inferno videos? I made that with the intention of doing no more. I had no idea anyone would really want to watch more of it. And, you know, if I had known, I probably would have made a few videos on it, but unfortunately not. I'm so behind on everything, I don't have time to pick up another game at the moment. Which is a shame. I really love Minecraft, but God, it takes so much time to play, and I'm kind of committed to this and Hermitcraft, and it always sucks up all of my time to play games. I kind of miss playing other ones, which I wanted to do, like, more frequently, but I don't know, things will change over time, and maybe I'll have more time in the future. Right, so we're going to trash all of the liquid on that side. We need to get power to it on the opposite side, so we use energy transfer pipes. It's all well and good doing this, but if it can't transfer directly into the redstone furnace, we might have a little bit of trouble. So we'll put one here. I heard a chest creak open. Stuff from digging space out. Oh, cool, thank you. Awesome, I'll chuck all of that into the system later. That's cool. X, what's your favourite car? Decanter. I hate cars. Don't you know this by now? I don't like cars at all. Let's get rid of all of that. Right, so what's blue? Blue's top. We want the back. I'm pretty sure that one's the back, if not the side. Actually, I think it is the side. Right, and this one's the back. That makes sense. Okay, so we want items to come in there. The question is, will this thing deliver them? It's got power. If we put an oreberry bush in front of it, it should, in theory, once the oreberry bush is grown... I think we're going to need the imaginary time machine over here soon to make it grow quicker. Okay, let's chuck these. Yeah, we're definitely going to need them, aren't we? I was just wondering, is there a way we can put the item in here? But it doesn't have an inventory. And my game crashed. Fascinating. As we opened a block. So for a second there, I was like, oh god, the internet's gone again. And I was like, no, like, the game closed itself down. That's different. Draguma says, do you like planes instead? I'm not terribly keen on planes either. I'm kind of concerned about all of the pollution that they pump into the atmosphere. And the whole... Oh, let's get this thing going. I mean, the whole system is built on inefficiency. You know, everyone's got their own car that they drive over to the next town and back again. Oh, it's terrible. Gladawolf says, X, you need to eat. Yes. When I get back in the game, I might need to eat. Oh, I absolutely love this song, Lord Phantom. It's got such a like dark mood and atmosphere to it. Oh, we had a donation 5 minutes ago. I completely missed it. Apparently noises in my ear are broken. What's going on with that, eh? Let's try and get that working. Let's refresh it. Oh, it's actually offline. Fascinating. Right. If someone wants to click the follow button, if you haven't done it, do it right now so we can test. DX007 did it 4 minutes ago. Let's get another one. And Fire Hoshi, thank you for the donation, buddy. I do believe, I'm going to look at my other screen for a second. It looks like, yes, it looks like I've actually fixed that message at the top as well. That's good, because I didn't know like why it broke. But I found a way to fix it, I think. There we go. Nichido says, X has a noise in his ear. That's right. No noise in my ear. Ouija Ben has resubscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much, buddy, for the epic support. Do appreciate it. 4 months, that's awesome. And no noise in my ear. It's still broken. These are iron. You are copper. You're not allowed to go on this one. Let's go grab ourselves the imaginary time machine. Compress drawers to convert ores. I am actually planning on doing that. Hopefully you'll be able to help me out with it, because... Actually, we'll look it up later. We're not going to think about it now. Right, if I take that and attach the node, we've got plenty of energy stored over there. So we're going to plop this down above it. Chuck down... Oh, I forgot to rename the receiver. And I do believe... Let's go check on it. Cyan Politics says, do you still bike? I do. And I'm actually like slowing down on my running at the moment because I think I'm injuring myself. But I had this injury a year ago and I had to take like a really big break from running and it's starting to hurt again. It's really strange because it's not like an injury where, you know, you feel something and you're like, I'm in trouble or I need to stop. It's like a slight pain. It's like, yeah, you just feel it, but then it gets slowly stronger and it's kind of worrying. So I have to take a break. So I'm focusing on cycling more at the moment. Cycling every single day for an hour. X Energy 01, I think that was it. And it's good to be back, but I've really slacked on the cycling where I've done running, because a while ago I could cycle for like well over an hour on top gear the whole way, and now I'm like top gear and the one below it most of the time. Okay, that works really quick. That's terrific. Does this thing help them? I wonder if it helps these grow, like... Hey, wait a minute, those ones over there just grew. The range on this is supposed to be 3x3, right? How the hell did that make those grow? Let's try some gold. Oh! It's got to be bigger! Oh, that's incredible! What's the range on this? We need Jotato in here. We need Chitato right now to tell us what the range on that thing is, because that is definitely out of the range and it is definitely being affected. That means we can massively increase our ender pearl farm. We've got people in chat saying 5x5, 7x7. What's going on? So if it's 3x3, then that would be 5x5. No, that would be... No, yeah, that would be 5x5. This would be 7. This is 9 over here. 7x7, 69x69, 7x7. Let's just... Yeah, 3, 5, 7. I mean, that was in the 9 there. It's definitely bigger than 3x3, which makes me pleased. Very pleased. Right, we are losing energy. Yes, that is absolutely fantastic. Look, it puts them straight into the furnaces. Alright, we are a go. We are an absolute go for this plan. Whoever suggested the furnace, thank you. Terrific idea. We've got to put a blue on the back, and everything else has got to be turned off. I can do that. If I click on the right way around. Yes, got to click. Wait, did I change the last one to blue? Yes, we did. Thank goodness. Excellent. This is going to be so good. We will have to put an output somewhere as well, by the way. Oh, I got a message. Make It Rain says it would be 5x5. Ah, but buddy, check it out. So 3x3 is there. 5x5 is here. We're in 7 and 9x9 over here. Either way, I mean, that's just fantastic. I'm so stoked because that means we can really upgrade our other farms. Right, these can go. So what have we done? We've done sludge, we've done smelting. I guess now we need an output. Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to do. That doesn't have a GUI. I'm just wondering, where do we want to put our pipes? Because we probably don't want them to connect with those. I mean, it probably wouldn't make any harm, except... they'd be looking further. So if we use a retrieval node at the bottom, we can have the pipes go up the side. They might not even connect to the fluid thing. Let's have a look. They do. I've got a feeling, because it's retrieving, that's not going to be an issue. So we're going to go with it on this side. What we'll actually do is put our chest at the top, most likely, because we might want to access it when we come into the room. Firebrider says, Asumi, you didn't respond to my question on Twitter. I read my tweets. Last time I read it was this morning. If I don't reply, sometimes I don't reply to all of them. I do read them all. I don't know what your question was, but sometimes I get ones like, you know, how do I set up a server? And I'm thinking, I'm not the person to ask that. So, you know, if that was your question, then I probably wouldn't have answered it. Right, so now we're going to get power to all of these things. That's terrific. Hey, we need power for the redstone furnaces as well, so it's a good thing we did that. And I want to put an ender chest there and a node here. Now I can actually do that because we need pipes here. This is terrific. Okay. Apparently it's 11 by 11 now, we're saying in chat. We'll do a proper test in a bit. Right, there's the power. There's the redstone furnace going for it. Oh, this is so cool. I think we'll get that ender chest sorted out immediately. It needs to be... I think all... I was going to say zeros, but all white. Yeah, all white would be the input. Do we have any spare ender chests? Nope. We have our little ender chest making thing over here. Yeah, I'm going to need more blaze rods. I think we need to make a farm soon, because they are my last 4 blaze rods. Ha! And we need a diamond. Kablam. Alright, that's good. And we need a retrieval node. Sweet. We don't need those either. It's going extremely well. Anyone here watch Bob Ross? I do. That guy is so awesome. I really do like his style. Right, we put a diamond on it. Then we put a retrieval node below it. And then we have to adjust all of the outputs for these things. Right, they all need to be orange. Terrific. Guys, what do you think of this setup? I don't know modded, but this feels like a really awesome Just the way it looks and what it's going to do and all of that stuff just feels really good. X, how much is your computer worth, says Mark09. Probably not a lot anymore. Those prices of computers go up so quick. Alright, so now what we need to do is figure out the area of effect. Kablam. Let's go and pick a block to make a border with around the outside. Now what block could we pick? Because there's loads of fancy ones. I haven't added any more to this area. I'm thinking one of these rooms needs to be made with laboratory blocks. I don't think they're the prettiest, but there'd be a challenge to work with, so perhaps we could pick one of these. Dotted panel or wall panel. Well, there's some ideas for how we can make the wall texture work, and then chuck in a few of these vents as well. Let's go in laboratory blocks. Let's just try and make that work. Do something different in there. X, get the blazing cactoid from Ganny's Nether to get blaze rods. The MC Lizard, that's a cool idea. I've found these ones for glowstone. We could definitely have a look later on. We'd have to fly around a fair bit. Now, what would be the thing we do next? Chuck those in there. We're going to need blocks temporarily to build on and place down the ore bushes. Laboratory blocks. We have them. What's the recipe? Alpha recipe. Quartz and stone. If we've got quartz, I've got stone. There we go. Just wondering. This is probably going to be those ones where they give you tons of stacks, maybe? Nah, not really. 2. We've got 2 stacks. That'll be enough to do something. Okay, you can go in there. MC Lizard says, X said my name, faints. I said it again! I should be careful. I might make you ill or something. I'm joking. No smelting needed. Ore berries register as nugget. Damn it! I liked that it did that. I don't care. I want them to smelt. I like this setup too much. They're gonna smelt. That's my decision. Right. We need to F so I can see. Right. We've got a 1 block gap around every side. Yes, that's gonna make it nice and easy. Oh, hello. There's a torch here. Oh, they got their own sound, haven't they, when you place them down? Hey, I was just thinking, we've got that, Oh, it makes a funky line, does it? I'm not sure I want a funky line. Yeah, I was just wondering, should we go and upgrade the Ender Pearl farm while we're here, doing all of this with this machine, because we now know that the range is bigger. So that's going to be everything for that type of ore, but since I don't have enough to place down, there's not much I can do about it, really. Oh, no. That was a fail. We're going to put glass over the top of this as well. That's going to look cool. Be like a walkway. I don't like quantum flux and practicalities. They're too OP, says Rares Bran. Everything in mods is OP. It's all about being OP, it seems. Right, the next one we'll do is gold. Just because there's only 4 of them, and that makes things easier. We'll have to let them grow at their own pace, though, for now. Oh, by the way, another reason, actually, to smelt them first is because when we put them into the drawers, they're going to go in with a filter, so we'd want to have room in there for nuggets if we get nuggets from other things. So, aha! I've given myself a reason to do it this way. 7 for this one. Oh, there's the other one. 27 and 26 of those. That's really good. That's not bad at all, is it? Once you need a filter, everything will go into the trash can directly now. These trash cans are for fluids, so they won't go to the trash can. Also, this is a retrieval node, so it's going to retrieve items from the redstone furnace directly. So all is good. All is good there. Right, the next one we want 26. We'll do it this way, we don't have to count. I think. unless 26 is more than what we can fit on one floor, then we might run into a little bit of trouble. And yes, I derped. Let's put that back. Ryan Twitch says, I got to go now, guys. Thanks for watching, buddy. Hope you have a good time doing whatever you do. X, you can get ore berries from sieving smooth stone as well. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I haven't had time to go caving for resources or look for any more, so if I can get them that way, that'll probably be the way I do it at the moment. What about putting a silic assembler behind the harvesters? I think I made a silic assembler. Right, we have one more row to do here. Silic assembler. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made one of those. Pretty sure I did. Go caving / set up a quarry. We have no quarries. They've been disabled. They're not in the pack. Can't quarry. Which is intentional, by the way. Okay, I've got to think about how I do this actually, because as we add more in the future, it's going to be difficult to come back in here and remove and place things. Like all of this cobblestone is now tricky to remove. How am I going to do this? Am I getting the cobblestone? I am. Ugh. I'm pretty sure that damages my armor as well. Okay, actually, this is probably going to be a little bit easier now. Ugh, there we go, taking damage. Silic, not silic. Believe me, we're never going to get anywhere with that. I say the words the way I say them, and that's it. Cap Joris says, is Kranos a member? He's not, but if he ever wanted to play, of course he'd be welcome to. Alright, what is next? Why did we come back up here? Silic assembler, I think I got it over here. Doesn't look like it actually. I'm pretty sure I made one of those. Silic assembler, there we go. Right, I have no idea what that is at all. It looks like a crafting thing. We'll put it back. And now we've got to go place more laboratory blocks. X say cycle like cycle. Cyclic assembler. Oh, I see what you mean. Cyclic assembler. Silic assembler. It's so typical of me just to like pick some sort of pronunciation and go with it. Right, I'm wondering if what we should do is make this the actual walls of the room, like, and just have some sort of colour or fancy block in between there. That could look pretty cool, and it'd be easy to set up. I think that's what we're going to go with. Oh, that was one too many. Oh, Kildor says, see you guys. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming by. You need to set a blueprint in the cyclic assembler. Aha, got it. Hello, X. What have I missed? You have missed loads of awesome stuff, Denkar. We have been extremely productive so far. And we learnt some awesome stuff about the imaginary time block as well. That it's actually got a bigger range than we thought. So we're going to get lots done in this stream, that's for sure. Look at that, looks so good. Maybe, if we get enough things done, maybe we could have a little look at Z-tones as well. Because maybe some Z-tones blocks in here would look good alongside the laboratory. Right, so that's all of that frame done for now. We'll put glass on top, which we'll come back to later. I reckon we could do something really cool with some different fancy colours in between here. So we'll come back to that. X, check out Battlesuit, says Manhar. I think I've seen the Battlesuit. I'm happy with what I got at the moment. There'll be a time when we upgrade armour, but not yet. Okay, so these things have just got to grow. And this thing will do its thing with time, I guess. So, we can get out of here. I can actually navigate out of this room in the next few years, and something good might come of it. Okay, we're going to put our imaginary time block back. And somewhere I've got an upgrade for this. And some more ender core blocks. You are 4th in MC Twitch. That's awesome. Onion, thanks for letting me know. How many people are actually watching? I can't see I think my page died from the disconnect. I wouldn't be surprised if it was less than usual because we had that disconnect earlier. Is there mirrors in the mod pack? I don't think so. I've got a feeling mirrors are difficult to do with this graphical engine, which is basically not a graphical engine because it's Java. And who's messaging me here? Aha, right, yes. Oh, 600 people, that's incredible. That's like the same as that we had yesterday. Well, thank you all of you for coming. Sorry about the disconnect earlier. That was really unfortunate. Saber Gaming, if you're there or listening, I get your message in chat. I'll sort out your name colour later on. I don't know how that didn't work. I went through all my patron stuff today and thought I did it all correctly, so, you know, sometimes these things happen. Let's go with that one for now, just the iron upgrade. Endercore. Look, I'm forgetting things already. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Endercore. It's pronounced cyclic like cyclic. But I don't go cyclicking on my bike, I go cycling on my bike. What? Cyclic. That sounds so silly. Natigator, I think you're having a little bit of a troll there. I think you're having a massive troll. Right. If we chuck those down, give this thing an upgrade. Is not... Wait. No, the planter needs an... Oh, the planter would need an upgrade too. Okay. More crafting. Let's go back and make another one. Carrot King says, no problem, just went watching a Slip video and tuned in at exactly the right time. That's awesome. Slip's on holiday at the moment, I hear. Iron is over here. Iron, raw plastic, nugget. We can do all of that. Iron, there we go. Oh, iron nuggets. We need a gold nugget. And we got one. And we need redstone. Right, after this, we're going to come back up here and make some drawers. Then we're going to go to Z-tones, I think. We're going to get loads done today. I can feel it. Right. Craft things, quickly. Don't keep the peeps waiting. Kablam! There we go. Speed crafting. Imagine if that was like a professional Minecraft sport. How fast can you craft? Crafting races. I wouldn't watch that. I hate crafting. I've had bad experiences with it on this game. Right, what's going on here then? Oh, there it goes. Just put in a row. Put in another row. Let's get out our hammer and have a look at what's going on here. Oh my god, they do a really big area. Okay, I think we need to correct something here. You need to... Ugh. Why did it stop? That's weird. Do that again. Oh. Wait, the planter can't be moved. This thing can. Right, now it's facing that way. Oh, now, no, okay, now it's facing over there. Right. But the planter's going to be centralised. That makes sense, so you'd have to move it this way a few blocks. Actually, that's kind of like the perfect size for this little area. That might work out well. That might become a permanent thing. Anyway, it looks like it's doing its work. I'm not sure what I freaked out about there. Then this thing affects, what was it, 3, 5, 7, 9, possibly 11. So I reckon that we got the right range of upgrade there. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to go. I'm going to leave this to do its thing though. Like, we could mess around with it, make it a bit bigger, but I think it's doing just fine. And that thing, actually that thing looks like it needs a little bit more energy. Let's borrow one of these and chuck it next to it. I want it to just stay at 1,000, because that'll look healthy. Oh, look at that thing. That probably needs an upgrade, doesn't it? Yeah, we are full. We're absolutely full. Is it running faster now? I don't know, but we'll leave it be. Sidekick Assembler, says Sonderbeast. It's a good one. Jimmy Wimmy says, I love these streams. That's awesome, Jimmy. Okay, right, now we're moving on to drawers. So, we got told about these drawers that craft things down. I was aware of them. I do want to... actually, let's go this way. Storage drawers, yes. Right, so some of these craft, compacting, holds 16 stacks per drawer. That sounds like it. That sounds like it. But 16 stacks is not a lot, but it does compact. So it's probably ideal for ores, but then we can upgrade it. Yeah, that's a good point. We can upgrade it. Okay, so we got compact drawers. I've not seen... Should we go look at someone else's base here? Is Crafty on online? He is. That's not how you say his name, but that's how I say his name. Oh, we got a present. Oh, Ender Pearls, Tea-Eater Sword. Oh, that's the book that I made. Okay, I don't know who that's from, but I like that chest. It doesn't do the animation. Huh. Oh, go skis, go skis. I'm not pressing left. There we go, stopped it. The Raptor King says, why haven't you uploaded? I don't know what I haven't uploaded, but I uploaded a video today, an announcement for this stream as well. That's laboratory blocks, isn't it? Yes. We need to find Mr. Craft. Where is Mr. Craft? Oh, they're nice blocks. Fancy Illumite brick. From Tinker's Construct. Mighty Monarch. Wolf and Esty. Unstable. This looks dangerous. That's GBVB, or however you say his name. I'm going to sneeze. RavTJE says, hey, assume I think you're a super smart person because I can never remember the recipes for all of that. Believe me, my friend, I've been terrible at remembering them, but I'm starting to pick it up a little bit. I was literally, the other day, like, looking back constantly at the recipe, but I guess it's practice. Okay, it's going to be the last one we look at. Actually, it will be the last one we look at, because we won't keep looking, but... it feels like it's going to be the last one of all of them that are available to look at. Where is his? I've probably gone right past it. Hi, what's this one? 100k out this direction. Aha, I've been there already. I do not see... Ah, maybe it's this one. Nope, that's a mesa biome. Oh, let's F3A that. I can't find it. I'm tempted just to teleport to him. It's pretty much the same deal. Oh, except I can't see chat. I don't even know if I'm typing now. No, I can't type. Oh, enough of this. Right, let's TP to Craft. He's putting me to shame here. Oh my god. How many oreberry bushes is that? Oh, so I think Craft has got what we want somewhere in his base. Let's pop up here. Yeah, this is it. Okay, this doesn't look like the same thing actually. They're just regular drawers, aren't they? But are they compacting? Do they have some sort of upgrade in them? Can I... They have a capacity upgrade. Are they actually compacting? They're not. Look how many nuggets there are. So that's not actually compacting. Interesting. Okay, we'll have a setup similar to this, but it's not going to be the same type by the looks of it. And look, Craft does have a thing. It won't tell us the way back. Never mind. Which way are we going? This way? No, that way. Wait, I wonder if anyone else is... See, I've been to lots of bases, but I can't remember who's who. I think we're just going to make the compactor drawers and find out what goes on with them. Django9999 says, I've never been on a stream of yours, just created a Twitch. Awesome. Welcome to Twitch. It is a lot of fun. Welcome to the stream. Assumerin, what in your opinion is the best mod pack in that launcher? Absolutely, hands down. That Xisuminati Modpack is definitely the best. I mean, I played all of them extensively, so I'm a good judge of what one you want, and it's all about the Xisuminati. I'm joking, of course. There's probably other good packs. This one is just a little derpy pack for beginners, really. Where's the iron at? probably got to search for it. Absolutely love this song. This one's fantastic. It's really like spooky and mysterious, but kind of soothing as well. We'll take some rubber wood. That I think gives you 3 stacks instead of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crafting pistons. There we go. There's the other stack. And I love these dual crafting tables because, oh no, I forgot to make the wooden planks. Don't worry about it. It can all stay in there, and bam, pistons. Right, what did we want? Pistons, we wanted the drawers, and then lots of stone. So, oh my god! Someone get their calculator out. No, that's the one we want. I think you can craft this with that type. Yeah, there we go. So, what is that like? That's like, oh my god. Let's just make a ridiculous amount of planks. I could have swore... Oh yeah, I did make loads of wood earlier. And it will go straight into here. Right, so with a little bit of calculating, we're going to need 32 because we've got that. So 32 chests would be... I think 8. 8 stacks of wood. No, I can't do math right now for some reason. Also, that's empty. What? I can't have just 59 in there. You've got to be joking me. I had stacks of the stuff earlier. That's a little bit odd, actually, because, like I said, I had tons of it. I chopped down a load of trees. What? Oak? Huh? No. Oh, wow. Oh, well, there we go. Problem solved. Don't worry about crafting it. You've already got it. What was the other thing? Stone, stone and iron, and we've got all the iron we need here. Fantastic. All right, 5 stacks of stone. I think Rag is trying to tell us something. I'll read that in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff. Who's your favourite hermit? Says Django. I like all the hermits. They're all awesome. Could never pick a favourite. X, how's the end? I died there. It was miserable. Oh, we could only just about get my items back as well, which was lucky. Right, yeah, all of that goes in there. Compacting drawers. Right, hold 16 stacks per drawer. So what we'll do... this might be a little bit more tricky to configure. We'll start off with putting iron. Let's just start from the middle. We're going to put this here. That does not look the way I thought it would. I thought this is going to be one of those... Oh, don't tell me I'm like doing all the wrong stuff. I think I stole his sign. I'll give it back. I don't know what that sign said. Don't think he wants it back. Okay, right. Just joined. What are we doing, says Stadgin? We've been doing a lot. We've been setting up a new farm, and now I think this isn't what I thought it was. Compacting drawer, hey? Let's get some iron. See, we've got like a block of iron and nuggets and ingots. So I thought you'd put one of those. Oh, that is how it works. Okay. Right. Bam. Oh, no, that did... Oh, you have to click on the part. Huh. How odd. Okay. So it took the iron because I was clicking up there. Right. Now it says block of iron 11. Now what happens if I click on nuggets? We've got 6. Is it going to uncraft? Oh, wow, that's really cool. So it uncrafts. Put them all back in. So if I take lots of these, the block of iron number goes... That is terrific. That is really, really terrific. That's a really good way to do that. Okay, so now what we've got to do is get out our retrieval nodes and item filters. And then all the different types of like things that we want to put in there, which I might not do now. Let's get iron on there, let's get gold and copper. And this is another good way to look at the block, sort of. Like you could look at the block and sort of see it and go, do I want to build with that block? Actually, that is not a bad way to look at the texture, because you can like move up right to it. Imagine if you had a block with like loads of textures on it. That would beat the chisel room. Sadin says, oh wow, that's neat. It is, isn't it? It's terrific. X, try putting ore berries into the nugget slot. We don't need to do that because we're going to smelt all of our ore berries. Ah, there we go. Delicious tea. Right. So we're going to have like one there, one there. Yeah, we're just doing these ones for now. So we'll put that in and we'll put that in. That's all good. Right, now we're going to disconnect all of this. Excuse me. Oh, and then we'll put retrieval nodes on. And then we will take 3 of these. Right, here's where things get a little bit tricky actually. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and go 1, 2, 3. That is so easy to use. That is so awesome. And then that one can go in that filter at the back. Do you wish that Mumbo did modded? Do you know what? I don't know. I like watching Mumbo play vanilla. I like vanilla a lot more than modded. But playing this at the moment is really fun. Once you get into a groove in modded and you know what you're doing, it can be a lot of fun. But at the same time, I know some people will be watching and thinking this is like ridiculous. Why are you not doing it this way? All that kind of stuff. So there's always a bit of that. Okay, let's go with these 3. And then that is like well and truly set up in a good way. Right, so now we just pop that on there, chuck away all of these things. They can go back, that can go in there. Yep, just get everything we don't need back in there. Bam, looks like that thing's made an animation. Okay, we might see the numbers of these go up a little bit. It's got 10 blocks of copper so far. Why are there animations going on? I thought I removed all the glowstone. Rag, is it you? Who's been putting glowstone in here? It's really annoying. If you're listening, don't do that. I spent ages taking it all out the other day. Right, that's... No, that's not all of it, is it? Still bits of it over here. Right, okay, I think we've got rid of... Don't do that! I don't want loads of particles everywhere. Right, let's have a look. Iron is coming into this one. Look at the numbers at the top. Yep, you can see it coming in. Excellent. Gold, iron. Yep, look at that. Copper ingots, they're coming in. And it's getting crafted up as well. That's fantastic. Alright. I know you don't want to see too much more of that. But let's go down below to over here. And just check what was on each floor. So we've done iron, we've done gold, and we've done copper. Let's just do tin and aluminium, and then we'll leave it be. So all of those ones will automatically go into those chests as we play. This is terrific. This is terrific. Right. We'll put the next ones above. What is he doing now? Sorry, just wanted to show you how it looks. Hashtag lag machine. I know, I've seen it already and I spent ages removing it. Okay, right, what are we doing? Aluminium. Nope, that's not how you spell aluminium. Take the ingot. Oh look, we've got some of these. They need smelting then. Oh, that's the thing we can do. No, berry. We need to... Oh look, we've got another one of those. Got a tin one. Oh, that's right, we can trade with that village to get them. I thought there were more berry types in there. Never mind. Aluminium and... Was it tin? I think tin was it. Pretty sure that was it. Right. Let's get a crafting over here. So the question is, what do we do after this? Also, why can you be that colour as well? Oh, because it's from a different mod. Gotcha. That's cool. Actually, I should have made 2 of those because I need to now put them in the filter, don't I? Oh, I just put all that stuff away because I thought we were done. And then I decided, nope, we're not done, we're going to do a little bit more. Let's get our retrievals. And then let's get our filter. See, I really like the way on the Minecraft search, when you pick something out of here, when you next type, it removes that little bit at the top. That's a really cool little feature there. Okay, 2 filters. Let's do these. Aluminium on that one. And tin on this one over here. Kablam. Make sure I get them the right way around. Aluminium, right, tin on that side. And you want to put this filter in quickly because it's all connected, which means it can pick any old item out. It might do, actually. It might have started looking and then pick it out, but no. Alright, and it's found what it's looking for. That's so cool. Alright, so looking at the situation, we've now got 5 different materials automatically being made in our base and put into these drawers. That's so good. Ore berries don't need smelting. You can right click them in the compacting drawers on the nugget slot. That's true, but if we smelt them, then we'll only have nuggets in our system. So I like it anyway. We're going to do it this way. Let's just chuck you in there. Doesn't have to be the correct one. And we got a tin thing to put here. Right, so now we're going to do Z-tones next, I do believe, is what I said. And tin is this level right here, so do it like that. Good stuff. Excellent, right. It's all going good today. So, from what I can understand with Z-tones, you need to create a particular tool. That thing. Press shift for more info. Right click to place cobblestone. Sneak right click on the air to open crafting table. Let's make that and find out what it does. Also, do I have a splat axe somewhere? I do believe I do. That sounds cool. Let's go in the right direction. Yeah, splat axe. Is that a weapon or like... I have no idea what it does. I've got a feeling it's not a normal weapon. Anyway, right, we need to craft this thing. So, a diamond, an ender... Oh wow, that's really cheap. We've got a crafting bench. What's the thing that went all around? Iron, yes. 4 iron... We won't find it here. We have to go over to this thing now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Actually, I'm not so sure that is so good. Because it's quite kind of nice to sit here and search for anything. Nah, it'll be fine. I'm only messing around. Right, we want a diamond. We want a bucket of lava. And a bucket of water. And an ender pearl. Right, so we'll have to go get ourselves some water. Bam, an ender pearl. Or 16. Whatever you want. Isn't it pronounced like stones with a Z? Z stones. I've been calling it Z-tones. Z-tones? I'm not sure. Z-tones sounds cool though. Where is the nearest water actually? I think there's some water in my base, but... This is it. Got all these modded machines, all these fancy contraptions and farms, and I haven't set up an infinite water source yet. What's going on? What's going on? The thing you need is a draw controller. That sounds interesting. What does it do? The Z-mod, please let me know. We've got everything we need, actually. I think it was like that. Iron all around, ender pearl in the top. Aha! Right. So we can now just make cobblestone out of nothing. We can also apparently right-click in the air. Shift right-click, and it's a crafting bench. Right. So I've seen this thing in crafting recipes. Aha! I think the idea is you make a basic block and then it gives you... Oh! Okay. So it's got different IDs for the different types. I'm really not sure. So maybe a different part of this grid corresponds to a different thing. See, they're all Zytal, and there's different ones like this, Zoea or whatever it's called. Ah, that looks like a crafting recipe. So Aurora and these ones. I'm not getting this. That thing again. Ah, that looks like the beginning of the crafting right there. I'm sure some of you will know and tell me. Ouija Ben says drawer controllers are the second special block in the mod. They will search for any connected drawer within 12 blocks and then expose all those drawers as a large combined inventory. This will help you hook up a single pipe, tube duct, storage bus, etc. and interact with the entire bank of drawers. That sounds really advanced and pretty cool, actually. I'll have to investigate that at some point and see how it fits into our system. You broke the infinite water while remodeling and moving the igneous extruder. There you go, I broke it. I failed. Alright, so Z-tones is the first block in the mod. Garden soil. A booster. A flat lamp. Cool. And another flat lamp. And this is another one right here, aura. So then we have Aegon, which is a combination of aura and that one. And then we got this thing, which I think is to, like, perhaps, yeah, change the colour. That's kind of what I expected to see. What's the next one called? Next one's called Bit. How do we make bits? Oh, I think that was it. Wall on those blocks? That looks like it. Right, so I'm guessing if we click on the fur, hardened clay and aura makes cray. What have we got over here? Ism. I think you need to find the first one. We've got fort. Cray. There's fort. Right, the first one shows you the recipe. Got to use Zytal, which is steel and Z-tones. Right, I think I understand it now. So we probably want to make a lot of those, right? A lot of them. LDRX Neon ZZ says you can... Oh wait, that's going really fast. Make the Z-tones base block and put them all... Oh, what? Make the Z-tones base block and put them all in the chisel to make it cheaper. Apparently it works with chisel. That's unbelievable. Let's go make a ridiculous amount of these, because we'll probably end up using as many. Actually, no. Was it one in the middle? Let's put these around the edge. Rather than try and make more. Kablam! Ridiculous amount of those. Apparently we can put them into chisel. Let's put our bucket back in here. Where is our chisel? There it is. Right, so Z-tones in chisel, what does that do? That, oh, that's stone. That's not Z-tones. Nothing so far, okay. So didn't we need the aura block as well, or can we just... I think it said... Right. Shift click like that, open this thing up, then do we put it into? Okay, you can probably just drag cobble out of it. No, that wasn't how it worked. How long's the stream going to last? Probably another 40 to 50 minutes or so. You can duplicate Z-tones by placing them in lava. Huh. That's interesting. That sounds like a bug. Shift scroll. Possibly. Nope, no shift scroll there. Let's press U on that thing. Right, so with Aurora makes Argon. Oh wow, I think we'll get to be able to see all of them here. We can make bits, we can make... Right, yeah, we can make lots of different things here. So you put them around something to get a similar... Oh, mint, that sounds fantastic. They all look kind of the same, don't they? Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's reed. Wow. I like the way this one's been put together, actually, got to say. Right, so for the floor that we were working on was the laboratory. We want something kind of like this, kind of like bright, but maybe a little bit more plain. Or maybe one of these. Oh, you could spend all day looking at these textures and like figuring out which one you want to use. I'm really not sure. That one appears to be transparent. It's also called tinted glass. I reckon we should go for Zest. Zest looks cool. And it uses Aura, so it uses a different one altogether. Right, and we can use any type of dye. I'm going to assume that means bone meal. So bone meal and glass, let's get a stack of each. Should have plenty of bone meal. Oh, no, I'll take that. Oh dear, Tristram Bryan was killed trying to hurt a zombie. Jimmy Wimmy says, Expelite. Were you trolling me, Jimmy? What's going on there? I made it up. Oh, Jimmy, what are you playing at? Never heard of the boy that cried wolf? Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was it. Actually, it's kind of like the same as the other one, isn't it? Okay, that's going to give us 8 stacks. Kablam. And I've already forgotten what we're mixing it with. Oh, Zytal? Oh no, we don't know how to make Zytal. Oh, maybe that's it. So, iron and coal. Interesting. Apparently I can scroll through all the types of Z-tone blicks by holding control. Nope, control scroll, shift scroll, not sure. Doesn't seem to work. Lots of you saying control. How? Control scroll when? Because I'm control scrolling now. Got to be more specific. Apparently alt scroll. No, alt scroll's not doing everything. Nobby Nuts was slain by a wither. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's never good. I want to build a wither farm at some point on this server. That's going to be like crazy cool. So one on that side, one on there. And that might just make... It makes 32 of them. That's possibly a bit pricey. Then they have to go around the outside with these on the middle. No, it doesn't work. Uh-oh. Our inventory is filling up here. Right, let's have a look again at chat. I just did it. Alt. Well, it didn't work for me. Not with that block. Put it in the crafting menu with the tool and then press control. Okay. Right, we open this. Control and scroll. That seems to just move the blocks from my inventory to over there. That's incredibly cool. Shift does the same. Alt is doing the same as well. That doesn't appear to be it. That's seriously cool though. I wonder if that's in vanilla. Doesn't work with the tile. Right, what does it work with then? This one? Nope, more of the same. Alt F4 says the Zamba. That doesn't sound like a good idea. It works with the ones that have different types. What, you mean this one? Nope. That seems to do the same thing. Alt Control Scroll to cycle between blocks. It actually says it on it. It just moves it. What's going on with that? It's just moving it. Key bindings. Where's Z-tones? Walia? Tinkers? Streaming multiplayer movement? Miscellaneous map right inventory, tweaks inventory, gaining surface, gameplay, cough. No Z-tones there, so I don't know. Control W. Actually, I've got a feeling that's like a closed window thing. Read tooltips in your hotbar. I'm reading that. Look, Alt Control. Let's try it now we're here. Look, it moves. I'm holding Alt Control. It's not doing it. Nothing. Why does it not work, says Green Console? No idea. Hold the ZYT out in your hand, then Alt Control. Right. Nope, nothing. I'm holding it in my hands. No, I'm trying all the different combinations and scrolling the wheel. Nothing. Nothing at all. Doesn't work in vanilla. I mean, I'm holding it in my hands. Holding it in my hand here. Not working. Not while in inventory. Oh my god, finally. Right, okay, got ya. That took too long. It's funny how mad. Look, come on, like, guys, come on. Like, I'm getting these obstructions like, oh my god, use scroll, you know? I don't think anyone typed, hold it in your hand when your inventory's closed and then hold down Alt and scroll. You know, I just got random messages about Alt scroll, Control scroll. Never going to get it that way. Right, so now that we've got those blocks, we click on this. How do we change the colour of it? Oh. Like that. No, that's the different type. How do we do colour then? Huh. Oh, maybe different corner? No, different corner isn't it at all, is it? Huh. Well, that's fascinating. What about the middle? No. How do we do colour then, people? Do you know Aurelian, Sama or APA? Yes, I know both of them. It's like Will Clifton says, it's like Asuma is a member of the KKK for being a modded noob and not reading chat often enough. Facepalm. Hey, I'm reading it. Like picture it the other way around. You don't know what you're doing, and someone starts shouting, "Control scroll, control scroll." You don't know when or where. Like, no one's saying the exact thing. Like, you know, just stand with the block in your hands. Don't open your inventory and control scroll. Maybe dies, says Wormdozer. Maybe. I mean, why does that come up like that then? Actually, it's showing you how to craft it. What if we pressed U for uses? Look, it shows you how to craft the different colours. And they're sort of in different positions as well. I don't get that. I don't get that. We got something different going on when we tried that. Craft the colours in NEI. Not enough inventories isn't something you can craft with. I don't get it. X, just use NEI and find the block you want. Go to that recipe and it'll tell you which block you should craft. We've crafted the block. It's this one here. Right. Right, and apparently we put it directly next... No, that's to make this one. So what are the uses of this one? Right, apparently if we put it there, we're going to see that. And that's shaped crafting. Maybe by opening this, it's a different type of crafting inventory. Let's try that. No, look, see? It doesn't... Maybe a vanilla crafting bench? It's not working. It's not doing it like it is in NEI. Sadin says, Z-Tones is a fairly obtuse mod. It's not very user-friendly so far. Right, so it lets us change between the different types, but we're not getting what we're seeing here, which is using this thing to change colour, right? I mean, we have that block, yet we can't do that. It was also down there, I noticed. No, still the same. You want Zoa and not ZTYL. I do have the wrong thing. Let's try and find Zoa then. Let's do that. Wait a minute. They're all ZTYL. Oh. Oh, it's this. Oh my god, I thought we were scrolling through the base. Oh my god, right. I thought we were scrolling through the base of every different like combination that there was here. So no, right, how on earth did we get to that? We crafted these, apparently. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, and so we've learnt to do... Right. So I thought crafting this was crafting all of them. Oh my god, this is like one to get your head around. So we need ZTYL. Isn't that what we have? ZTYL, right. And Aura in the middle. We'll get there eventually. That makes Ism. I don't want Ism! Why? Wait. It showed a different texture on this. What if we have a different texture here? This is like really odd way of doing things. They should have just made an interface. Like, you know, put in a base block, give it a cost. Right, now we got Right, that was bizarre. Okay. But we got there. Right, so let's open this thing. Oh my days, finally. Can we also scroll like this with them? Yes, we can. Finally. Oh my days, right. That's good. We'll do a nice blend from 1 and up, I think. Well, we got there in the end. Congratulations, X, as Predator 18. Thank you so much, buddy. I feel like I really achieved so much today. learning to craft that. Hey, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight over to the room and just put this in now. Mumbles says, chat actually helped X for once. Yes, they did. They always help me. Not just for once. Okay, we're going to put glass at this height right here. That we're going to do. I'm not going to describe every little thing I want to do. I'm kind of seeing how it's going to come together. We'll start with our colours at the top here. Oh, this is going to take a while to dig around like this. X success hype. X is less of a knob every stream. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Right, and then we'll chuck you down. We can't put you there. Over here, so we can see what we're doing for once. Right, so I'm going to put a row like this. Ah, that's actually like not... Bad time to change my mind. That is not the one I was originally going for. And I realised, oh, we wanted zest all along. I got distracted and then forgot we were going after zest. How do we get zest? Oh, actually... I wonder if we can change Zoa back then. Do you know what? I don't even want to find out. There we go. JMT Carl says, by 2030, X will be modded master. Brilliant. Right, so we need ZTYL and Aura. Got it? Aura? Got it. Right, now we need just crafting bench. Then we select our output. Ah, we're going to get a little bit of a preview here as well. Oh no, wait. No. What have I done wrong? Didn't I search ZTYL? Oh. Oh, we must have used all of those. Oh, this is really confusing me. Iron and coal. Right, okay, we need iron and coal. No, we can't get that. What is going on? What is going on? I'm going to make 4 lots of this time. Awesome Math says, just joined. Hello. Hello, Awesome Math. I hope you're having a good time. That's aluminium. I'm having a whale of a time doing some crafting here. Let's take those. This is ridiculous. I need another crafting bench. No! I didn't want to place you. Get out of my way. There we go. Bam, like that. Oh, and the rest of it can go away. No, it can't because we need to craft the other thing. Right, so that's the one that we want. Right, you want a specific type of that one. This is a terrible way to do crafting. There we go. Just one interface, one menu. That's all you need. Okay, chuck those back in here. Cool. Alright, so now we got this one. We're going to go from yellow up, and hopefully that texture looks nicer than the last one. Dog King says, more derp for us. I don't feel like I'm being derpy. I feel like that's extremely like counterintuitive way to set things up. I've never seen this mod before. I'm sussing it out as I go. That also doesn't look so great now that I place it down here. I'm going to be so fussy. I'm going to be so fussy, it's going to make you all mad. Oh, we need a Z-tones room now. Maybe just one of those plain colour ones would have been better. Maybe a bit of cray? Bit of cray-cray? Or mist? Or maybe just the bit one. The bit one looks like you can't lose. How do you craft it? Wall? Right, wall on that stuff makes bit straight up, I think. So that's easy. We've got the resources for that. What does Zest do? I don't think it does anything but look pretty. I think that's its job in life. Let's go with... Would it be... No, it'd be 8. We'll go with 8 of those. And then if we... Oh, no, go in there. Let's go for the Z-tones blocks. And 1 stack of that. Right, I pray this is right and I haven't missed a step. Nope, that's bits. And now we can scroll with bits. Aha, and get all the colours. Amazing. We'll start with... that one right there. I'm not sure if I like this one either, actually. Oh. Z-tones is all about not having to cram your inventory with 5 million different blocks. You can just have 10 that change 15 times to different colours. It makes it a lot easier. True, but the way you go from one to the other seems a bit counterintuitive. I think we'll go with that. I'll stop fussing and just pick one already. We'll learn. We'll learn if it's good or not. At least we've like learnt how to do Z-tones a little bit. All this can go over here. Oh, we got a donation, by the way. Completely missed it. Oh, did I? It just says just now. Maybe that's why I noticed it, because something changed on the other screen. Will Clifton 968 saying on WT YouTube ... I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm slightly worried, but thank you for the donation, buddy. I hope you're enjoying watching me derp. Basically, are you enjoying watching me derp? If you're not, then you've come to the wrong place. Because that's all I'm going to be doing. Oh, this is like the slowest way to mine ever. What are you doing? I'm so bad at mod packs. Basically, we're decorating a farm with different blocks at the moment, and that's it. Nothing fancy. I feel like this is going to need glowstone. And it'll probably come from the front area. So maybe we'll put a strip of glowstone over there. Like lighting is what it needs, basically. You don't need to choose fast, you always make good choices, says Brennance. Thank you! I do, well I guess if I put effort into it and take my time, we will get something good. Damn it, you're making me second guess now. I think we'll get away with this one, because it's kind of what I was picturing, just a subtle colour... Ah! The subtle colour change. I could sit here and try all day, maybe even Aegon would have looked better. Ah, oh, why did you say that to me, man? I'm going to have to try Aegon as well. Let's try Aegon. That one was also simple to do. So we want Aurora. We'll go with 8 Aurora. And then a stack of the other ones. Bam. And that's it, isn't it? Isn't there? Yeah, no, that's literally it. Bam. So now we've got Aegon. We'll chuck Aegon over here. And we'll have that little scroll through those... Oh, wait, we've gone the wrong direction. Ah, that might look better, actually. That might just look better. X, you should check out the gloves from Tinker's Construct to give you haste. I already have done that. We've got Tinker's Construct. It's probably going to look brighter. Actually, yeah, we've got to think about what... Like, we're going for black and white here, so it's going to be contrast heavy. That's looking better already. Or is it? No, I like the contrast. Let's stick with it since we've already done a lot. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. This is why building like just takes so long. I want to look at all the different textures. It'd be nice if you could just whack this with chisel and like with a chisel and just change it on the fly. We're gonna have to craft more of these anyway. Okay, we'll bring it over to there. So now what we need is lighting if we're going to do that. I feel like we'll do a little bit of the next floor. We'll go to bit 4. And yeah, we get that nice colour blend going on. Make a texture world, says WisX. We've started a little texture project in my base, but I don't think I've got the time to fill it all up, really. Stop, relax, lay all your option blocks down, choose, says Spanassi. That's a really good way of doing it. I guess I really want to get this finished. But no, I'm actually happy with what we got here. This is definitely like in line with what I had in mind. There might be like a slightly better texture, but I mean, this is a little room we'll hardly be in, by the way. It's just we're decorating a farm room. Let's put it like that. Right, we're gonna have to make more of those now. Ow! Bumped into those again. Mumble65 says my world is about to explode. That doesn't sound good at all. In fact, that sounds quite terrible. Right, apparently we don't even need that thing, so we'll chuck that back. What are we doing? We're doing bits and... How do we craft it? Wall and Z-tones, right. I think we're going to need 3 lots of these. That's my estimate. So for wall, that is going to be that much right there, 24. Okay, round once, then half and another half. There we go, 3 stacks of Brit. What did we get up to? Oh, we actually finished placing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is going to look good when it's done, I think. We're up to Brit number 4. There we go. It's got a little number next to it, by the way, if you didn't notice. It's pretty cool. Chickens are scrumptious, aren't they, X? Says someone in chat. That disappeared quickly. Chicken tastes nice, but I stopped eating meat a while ago. I don't eat meat anymore. What means that sword for a name? Stone Cleaver. That's because it's a Stone Cleaver, not a sword. Aha! See? That's why it's called the Stone Cleaver. I should rename some of this stuff, actually. It'd be fun. Breathe, arrange, relax, focus equals bath. Brilliant. 3 stacks of Brit. Yes, that's correct. It's called Brit. The texture is called Brit. It's not a joke. I do have a shovel. I should probably use it, shouldn't I? Otherwise we're here all day. Right, we don't need chisel because we're using Z-tones. Shovel's not that fast either. Mumbles says, how much will it cost me in donations to be able to name your chisel? Just suggest a name and then maybe I'll pick one. Yeah, we could... Oh, I guess we could rename the chisel, couldn't we? I'm not going to do that now, actually. Let's not do that now. Let's wait for another time to rename stuff, because otherwise chat's going to go mad with suggestions, and then we'll... I won't even be doing it right now because I want to get this done. That's looking real good. Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh my days. That is actually what I wanted. Excellent. Okay, now we can do... Can I do these ones standing down here? Am I going to get hurt? It's going to be slightly faster. Perhaps should have done that first. No, that's not going to work. Ah, taking damage. The back lever. That's a cool name. Chisel name, Clive. I like that. Clive the Chisel. I always have trouble with finding base ideas. Who do you find your ideas for bases? They come from within. I don't know, like... Just... it's really hard to say. Like, I'm one of those people that just... I mean, I'm going to use this quote. I don't think this is, like, maybe the right time for it, but... the quote is something along the lines of, if you have to ask, then you're missing the point. Which sort of means, like, you know, where does inspiration come from? You either have it or you don't, is sometimes how it works. I don't think that's the same with Minecraft, though. I think with Minecraft, like, a lot more people can... Wait, what are we up to now? We're up to 6. A lot more people can get to it, you know, to find it than, say, with other stuff, like music would be one. Okay, there we go. Right, we're going to dig down by 1 down here, and then do the wall. Yes, and it's going to be slow. Painfully slow. We'll get it done step by step. Clive the Chisel OP. I think Clive the Chisel is popular here. Star Bouncer says, sick day for me. I'm sorry to hear that you're ill. Hope you get better soon, buddy. Apparently we're 4th on Minecraft streaming. Same as earlier, that's awesome. Chisel named Bob. Like Bob Ross. We need a torch. We definitely need a torch. Bam. Right, those colours actually, I might extend them like out into this area, but we'll see what happens. I think decorating this room is now our like project till the end. Here, we're going to get this done and make it look good. Alanic says, goodbye X. Thanks for coming by and watching, buddy. Hope you have a good time. Doing whatever you do. Okay, like that. That's all the floors done. It looks so good when you go up and down, though. We have to keep that going. Alright, so now what we need is glass on top. And then more laboratory. Laboratory box. Jedisk says, new Minecraft PE in all caps. Is that like a new update out? Let's have a look. Glass. Let's get our chisel... Wait, no, that can be chisel. Is that chisel glass? No, it's Tinker's glass, right. These things can go in there. Huh? All of that. We might as well... I don't know, Z-Tones blocks would actually go over in this side. And do I want to use any of those? Probably not, actually. Probably not for what we're doing now. Jake Owen says, bye, see you later. Thanks for coming by and watching, buddy. Shovel Name Digger's Delight. I might call it Shovel Knight. That game looks really cool. Looks really, really cool. X, you forgot to change the last layer of blocks. Yikes, I might have done. I might have done just that. Right, we're going to put glass on top. Now we need our laboratory blocks. Where have they gone? Oh, that's all of it. Okay. What is the recipe for that again? Quartz. Aha. Quartz and stone. Let's craft all that we can. Will you continue the SP series in X World, Asuma's World? Nope. I'm well and truly done with that series. That's been 4 years ago, I think, now. It's time that one's done with, I think. I think when I stopped playing that one, I did really want to continue it, but I knew I'd seen other people playing 2 worlds at once, and it was always like both worlds are just lagging a little bit, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna yeah, do one. Mr. Moocher says, hi, just joined, is he quitting soon? I'm not quitting soon, gonna be finishing this room that we're doing first. We're gonna make it look amazing. I hope. Yeah, so down here, apparently we did this bottom one wrong. 6 and oh we god, we did it wrong. Outcome these ones we're gonna put in at 7. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way, random person in chat. I didn't get your name, unfortunately. There we go, 7. Slightly more blue, I like it. And that's that one done. Okay, so we've got our glass for the top. What type of glass do we want to do? We're going to have to chisel this. Oh, I should have brought glowstone. How silly of me. I needed to bring glowstone, and I didn't. Failed us all. Now, I've done a couple of these before, so I want to pick one I haven't done. Maybe we'll try Japanese glass. This looks like it might be terrible, to be quite frank. Right, a few things. I don't like the way... No, this is too much. I don't have Silk Touch. I don't have Silk Touch. This one is. I really need to get a better Silk Touch tool. Z-Tone's glass. Aha! There's an idea. Let's spend an hour trying to craft that. There might be something to that. Like the plain one might look good. Tinted glass, aura and glass. Pretty straightforward, right? I think we can give that a quick go. See what that's about. Glass is nice and cheap. Colour the Tinker's glass clear. It will look ever so cool. I think we're going to try this. Bam. We'll have some of that, and we'll see what it looks like. I'm interested, actually. It looks kind of different from just like a coloured glass. Is it me, or did that just sort of light up as I walked through? Oh, that is good. That is a nice way to do glass. I do like. It's definitely changing with the... Oh, I know what it is. It's the redstone furnaces as they get something. They light on and off, don't they? Bam. Take that one away. Right, we definitely need to bring some glowstone over here. And I don't think we have enough... Oh, let's use maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, no, we need some more glass because we can do an 8x8 with 64. It's a cool looking glass, isn't it? I think we'll make the entire platform here just glass to walk on. Glassgasm, says McBudder. Yeah, it's that good. Use your wand, X. Oh my god, I forgot about the wand again. I think we're going to make... This glass is very nice. We're going to make 2 stacks of that. And we're not getting low on this yet, which is good. There's our 2 stacks. We're not going to use that Japanese glass. We'll just chuck it into the building one. Right, glowstone is the thing that I keep forgetting about. Let's make sure we get it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do me just fine. Oh, my helmet broke. Ah, that was titanium as well. Uh-oh. I want to get some armor with, like, is it redstone flux capacitor on it, so it repairs with energy? That would be cool. Don't forget the glowstone. Thank you for the reminder. I actually remembered this time. Okay. Builder's wands. Yes. 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 And apparently we filled all of that in. That's amazing. That really helped a lot. Right, chisel. I know what one I'm going to go with. It's going to be that one. It's always that one. These other textures, they've tried to stick to the glowstone principle. And the glowstone principle is ugly. We could also use carpenter's blocks, but I think we'll try and use glowstone here. So where do we want these to go? Maybe we could just have them as pillars going up, like energy. Like strips of energy. I think what we'll do... I've got a nice idea for how I think we can make the rest of this room work. I think I do. How do I want to play that though? Let's see, what happens if we take away our light source at the bottom and we fill in a strip of glowstone here? Is that really going to provide much light in there? It's not, but it doesn't have to either. It can be dark in there. Actually, doesn't it grow faster when it's dark? Who knows? I think this is the way it's going to work. So we have a strip of glowstone like that. This strip can even go up to the top of the room and across. So we could have it go around like this, so at least the top area is illuminated. We're going to need more glowstone. I'm saying it now. Yeah, I like that kind of level of illumination. Okay, so... Oh, we need a hammer. We always need something. Builder's wands. Actually, we probably will end up using that. Let's move the shovel. And this is where it might start to look a little bit ugly, actually, because there's a big old gap here. And here there's not. So you have to bear with me. Hayden925 says, is Asuma just trolling us? I don't know what I'm doing to troll you. I am definitely not intentionally trying to troll you, so I'm kind of worried now as to what it is you think I'm trolling you with. Let's pick out a different block here. Ah, I wonder if one of those ones, or that one, I don't know. Let's try this one. Slightly different colour. That kind of works, actually. Right, and does this all connect? It does! That's actually going to work in our favour here. Wands. Ha! That is a little bit too plain, but we can throw in some extra textures to break it up. This room's going to look really weird. I'm gonna say it now. The laboratory block, I said we'd use it. Oh, I can't say it properly, can I? I said we'd use it, and it's probably going to look ugly. I feel kind of like rude, like we just torn down a wall. Like imagine if there was like a group of people just standing here like conversing. I feel like we just like invaded some territory. Strange feeling. Let's use the builder's wand here to make our job easier. Builder's wand. I think we ran out of blocks there. Let's try it again. Oh no, we've got to do that twice. How's that looking, eh? Not that great, actually. Will Clifton says, read my new donation, Asuma the Gaming Hermit, and Make It Rain sent me a message as well. When was that? 4 minutes ago. Sorry about that. Getting no updates today. Will Clifton has given us another donation. A donation here. Oh my god. Let's stop and read. Do not upgrade to Windows 10. Here's why. Cortana, the personal assistant on Windows 10, will read through your files and delete illegal things. Oh dear. And pirated software, and that's interesting. I've read up on that. I know all about Windows 10 spying on you. Here's the thing. Like, apparently you can disable all of it. So I haven't updated to Windows 10 yet, and the reason I don't want to update is because I've heard about all the spying stuff. Yeah, but apparently you can actually disable it all legitimately inside Windows. I've got a guide saved, and apparently you can, using Windows' own tool, no third-party hacks or anything like that, you can disable every single spying feature that Windows 10 has. But it doesn't sound good, does it? And with Windows 7 working just fine, there's no real reason to upgrade, in my opinion. I don't know. Not right now. Eventually you probably will have to catch up. How is Minecraft on Windows 10, says WisX. With the Windows 10 edition, you can have a render distance of like 2,000 chunks. It's unbelievable. Definitely going to have to do something cool with this ceiling. Right, I think they're the normal laboratory blocks, those ones. Sonder Beast says build your own OS. Oh, someone here says I got Windows 8 and I want Windows 7 back. Well, Windows 8 was rubbish apparently, so it might not be 10 at all. Silosis says no, you can't disable it at all. There was an article published today with Microsoft admitting to it. That's interesting. See, I got a computer mag with an article on how to remove it all. I remember reading it and being a bit like, really? Like, you can just disable it all? Because there's people like crying out about it, about how it's all spying on you and stuff. It's ridiculous. See, the problem is that some people will just put up with it, and I don't know, like, you know, it's an outrage now, and then people like stop fighting, and before long it's just accepted that it'll be spying on you. I'm not sure how I feel about it all. Your wall is uneven now. I just realised something. We probably want the wall to come back across and cover up all of this front bit. But yes, the wall is... It's not uneven. I actually like how this looks as well, by the way. It's very clean, and that actually kind of works for it in a way. And the way that's illuminated looks pretty cool. This actually turned out alright. It's going to be a pain to go in there and like add stuff, but I think it's worth it. Okay, so let's take a step back on this wall. This was a mistake. You can only remove it when you first set it up. I did it myself when I built my PC. I'd maybe go listen to what other people are saying, because the guide that I read, you didn't disable it when you started your Windows 10. You disabled it at any time, is what they reckon. So it sounds like maybe Microsoft's spying anyway. Imagine if like the people took Microsoft to court. It'd be so weird. For spying against them, they'll probably get away with it. Hey, look, got a block missing here. You are number 3. Let's go and put number 3 on there. Anyway, I like my my privacy, as some of you know. I've grown up in a generation where the internet was different. Like, no one was them online. Everyone was someone else. It was like you created a name to go on a website. No one used their own name online. And slowly, like over time, Facebook and stuff, like people started to use their own name as their own identity. And I never really liked it, because it was like, well, who else is on the internet, you know? When you've got some like alias like Asuma, then you're just that alias. You've not connected yourself to you know, this other, sorry, like you've not put yourself in a place where absolutely anyone can go and look, because there's places in the world or situations you end up in where you don't get involved with those people, or you don't go to that place, if I'm making any sense. And so why would you do that online? Like, why would you put yourself where anyone could get to you, if that makes sense? So yeah, I just grew up in that era of the internet being a place where you were some, you know, I don't know, X plays Minecraft 74 or something like that would be your username, and that was it. And yet now everyone's sort of logged in with their own name, and it's all I'm a bit out of touch with it. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job of explaining, but whatever. Right, we're going to take these out. That's obvious. And we'll put some blocks in there. Hey, we can put like the Z-tones ones in. That might look really cool, actually. Let's start with number 1. No, let's not start with number 1. Let's start with number 2. 3. It's going to look cool. I think we might run out of colours here. I think that's the last colour. Let's see. Oh, just enough. 14 is... Oh, 14's a colour too. Oh, they're all colours. There's only one dark one. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like it. Grim Alkin says, I think that people using their real names is dumb. Well, it might not be dumb. It might be, like, ignorant to potential risk, or... I mean, it's not dumb. People can use their own name if they want to. It's just a case of... Like, I'm not putting it down as such. I'm just expressing, like, my difference from it. I'm just saying that I grew up with it being this way, and now it's a different way. I'm not trying to say it's wrong or right, I guess. It might have sounded like I was saying it was wrong. November Lima says, is the emoticon competition still going on? Possibly. I actually tried to contact someone recently about making me some emoticons, but I haven't heard back yet. I haven't heard back at all, actually. What should we put down the bottom? Just the dark one? Actually, I think I was going to put laboratory blocks, but we are a little bit low. Let's have a look. You can have that all over the floor. I think we're just going to go with the dark blocks at the bottom for now. Also, let's make use of these again. Oh, we've still got loads of this apparently then. Okay. And then this is going to be these types of blocks going across. And more glowstone. What do you guys think of this room? I think it's actually like turning out to be real good. Let's also put some more glass in here. Not too much. Someone is behind me. I can hear them. That is going to be awesome to walk in. There's an ender chest there. There's an energy node if you need to just like access them for whatever reason. We could even move those over to the side. Oh, that'll probably look nicer. You don't need to access those. Let's do that. We're moving them. Oh, that means I've also got to move that now. And no, I can't get through that gap. Right, so that's going to go there instead. Retrieval node. Blam. I'm now probably going to change my mind again, aren't I? I know how this works. No, actually I prefer it like that. Looks seriously cool. I like it. We set out to use a new block type and it's turned out to be quite an interesting thing going on here. There's people in my area, in my base again. What are they doing? What's going on here? No idea. Mr. Mocha says, I totally forgot what that room was for. It's for oreberries. Oreberry farm. Glowstone is what I needed, and then we need a material for the final part of the room, which will probably be more lab blocks. I like it a lot. X says Predator 18. That's terrific. Glad you like it. That means we need quartz. Let's go to the Nether quickly. Let's go to the Nether and get some quartz. Let's get this done. Need a quartz berry bush. What machine is it? Says Mine King. It's basically a bunch of harvesters. They harvest all of the ore berries for ore. Ah, the noise. It's horrendous. Oh god. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's absolutely horrible. Get away. So many ghasts in this Nether. I do use my own name for professional use because I run my own little business using the name Mega XLR. They make people feel like they should not trust me for using my real name. I can understand that for business. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I just mean in general, like playing and doing stuff online, it was always like when I got onto the internet, everyone just uses aliases. You never saw someone log in like like their name was John Bob or something, you know. It was always just like Dark Warrior 7 or something like that. It was always silly. Like, make it rain. There's a name. Do you mean get glowstone? No, I mean get quartz. We need quartz. That'll do. That's, yeah, 51. God, you're annoying. Deaf to ghasts. Have you seen the new Bond movie, X? I just saw it, says Dingu. I haven't seen it. Probably not going to watch it. I don't know. Skyfall was kind of disappointing. I really feel tired of Bond. Like, just give us something else. Fly! Fly! There we go. You have to name your chisel John Bob now. What would you do if I made a 100 piston extender? I'm making one for the server about 2 months to complete. Would you showcase it on your channel if you do? In Krypton, those lengthy piston extenders have been done before. I've seen ones that go beyond 100. They're impressive, but they've been done. I saw someone on our server actually do it extremely compact once. I can't even remember what happened to that. We were going to do something with it. www. And then, I don't know, forgot about it probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. Most people on Twitch use aliases. That's true. A lot of people do. I guess different types of websites probably attract different sort of usages, if that's if that's the way to say it. Bam. We'll go this way. Oh, it's looking so good. Glowstone. Forgot it again. Also, these lamps, I can't wait to oh, god damn it. To show you them sometime. They're really cool. Okay. We'll take half a stack this time because we don't even need that much. Really need to get a glowstone farm going at some point. But we've got an ore farm going, so that's pretty good. I don't know what the next step is for the next stream. It'll be something though. Let's go this way. I like that texture at the bottom a lot. That's a really nice one. Also, we'll probably need like a little access point. We'll leave like a little gap somewhere in the corner on either side. Alright, so now we're doing the back wall. Oh, I got rid of all the cobble and stuff, which kind of need... Oh god, we've got to do the ceiling as well. Okay, we'll take all of this. I think we're probably going to save the ceiling for another day. It is really getting on. I do want to finish that back wall though. In fact, I should probably wrap things up. Now just thinking about what the time is. Yeah, we're ready to finish this off, I reckon. Just got to fill in some blocks. So I'll do that another time actually. I'm just thinking it is getting on a bit. So I think that turned out really good. Full project. Done and dusted almost. And then we checked out those drawers as well. It was awesome. There we go. Let's go through here. Right, I'm going to send you all over to Bob Ross again because the guy's awesome. If you haven't seen Bob Ross streaming on Twitch, take a little bit of time to check it out. It's really chilled out and cool. And I'm going to watch it a little bit myself. So that's going to be it from me, this live stream. Thank you as always so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who donated, resubscribed and followed and all of that good stuff. And of course, hit the follow button if you haven't done it already. That's going to be it from me, this live stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.